In this video, I'll be doing a walk around on this 86 Suburban Build that we just finished up on. But let's get right into it. So this is a 86 K10 Suburban. It's the Silverado package, so it has cruise control, AC. This one does have roll-up windows, but power locks. So anyway, this is original paint and turned out really nice. I love saving original paint. It's just better in my opinion, even with the blemishes. Lots of patina on this thing, and it's going to Florida, so we're gonna have a big long road trip ahead of them. This is a half-ton and it has the 350. It's an 86, so last year carbureted, and we haven't done too much. We did have the rear end rebuilt, and then it has a limited slip in it now. And then we did General Grabber X3 tires on this build. I liked how the sidewalls are red and white to match the car, so that was one of the reasons. And then these are just a good tire. Of course, 10 ply, 3 ply sidewall, rack up top with the spare. We are working on a swing away tire carrier for this year range, and so hopefully we get that up and going this summer. Square body builds have the 2 solar panels, 2 100-watt fan up top. I'm gonna miss this thing. This has been a fun vehicle, very reliable, and I just love the 2 tones, red and white. It's a good one. Solar shower up top. And suspension, we actually keep these stock. So this is on stock suspension with upgraded shocks. And then, any other component that needed to be replaced. This one aligned out really well. Didn't need anything major. There's the full view from around. It's just a fun vehicle. As far as paint goes, so this is original, like I said, so you're gonna get some clear coat, some dings right there, and then up on the roof there's a little paint off and stuff. But it's just fun having original paint and patina on a vehicle. Interior is really stock. I couldn't find a centerpiece for this, so maybe in the future, if the client wanted, you could get a piece to go in there. Someone put a upgraded radio in here. It's a bench seat, maroon on red. This thing's just fun. Like I said, we spent a lot of time in this before we built it out, and just a fun rig. Cubbies in the rear, just like our other builds. This is a full sawn, and I'll start doing the tour on those. So here's the inside. Lots of space, square bodies, 73 to 91. Just a bunch of storage in these versus the newer generations. This is where the spares originally, so it's just a big deep cubby there. Same thing over here, and then just a bunch of storage. Platform on these are a little bit longer, just by a couple inches. And then this client decided to keep the some of the second row seat in, so this is a 5-passenger because of the bench seat up front. So 5 seat belts in this. Insulated, and then pine shiplap. This light back here is powered by the Gold Zero up front, as long as the fan, with the fan. And then there is a dome light up front, in the very front of the vehicle. That one is just the regular, dome that is controlled. When you open the door, that one turns on. Full-length drawers, like on our other stuff. Here's our window inserts on these. So these have magnets on the back of them. Let's see what side this is. Oops. It's hard with one hand. So let's just kind of slide in there. It's on the wrong side. So you full blackout, and then the rest of these are the curtains. So the curtain rod up front, and then the two side windows. So this drawer, like I pulled it out, and then there's these box toppers that we have. So this is a nice place for cooking and everything. And then it also doubles as an extension to the platform. When you put that second row seat down, the drawers slide over the top, and you can extend the platform out. Here on the passenger side, on this build, this is where we put the Gold Zero 1500X. So this is a 150 amp hour lithium. Gold Zero, these things are great. We love them. Inverter, charge controller, everything's all integrated. We have the fridge plugged in as well as the light in the back and the fan right now. So light switch on and off, and then there's the fan. And this is the fridge. So the way this is set up, just because of the passengers, so this client has some younger kids, so they'll be in car seats, and so this is how we just did it for now. They may in the future mount it like in the back or something, or some other place, or when they're sleeping they could move that like over here or on the front seat. So there's a lot of options there, but we just put it there for now. And it's nice that everything is in here is just so mobile. Even this Gold Zero is super easy to move around. I mean, it's heavy, but it's you can move it around. And it's just a nice setup, and you can use these things. I mean, you can still haul plywood with these things, or just haul a bunch of stuff without wrecking your build or anything like that. So that's a cool thing about how the builds are now. And then up front, so this concludes the video tour of this 86 Suburban that we just finished up with. I'm actually about to go pick these guys up from the airport. But yeah, this has been a super fun build. I just love, I'm sure I've said this a bunch in the videos and stuff, but these square bodies, they're just nice. There's something about them. And it's cool that these guys are just taking off for a big road trip, just like all the rest of our clients. Usually live pretty far away from Idaho. So again, if you guys have any questions, comments, feel free to leave them below, and hopefully you really enjoyed this this tour, because I know it's going to be fun looking back. And it's sad to see these old square bodies dying out there pretty much. Actually today we went to a junkyard to find some parts, and they had this 74 Blazer, and it's like in way good shape. Interior is actually really, anyway, they're just going to part it out. They won't sell it, blah, 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 blah. So it's kind of a bummer, but, you know, it's just fun saving these things, and then people actually go get to use them. So anyway, you guys have a good one out there, and stay safe.